Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I am going to be unboxing the Madam Glam Advent Calendar for this year. This was a limited edition advent calendar, and I do not think it is sold anymore on their website. I tried looking on the website to find it, but I could not find it at all. I did post on my Instagram like a countdown to every day unboxing each box on the specific day, but I also wanted to do an unboxing of everything that was included. That way maybe you can keep this in mind for next year if you do want to end up purchasing one of their advent calendars. So this was my first year receiving one of the Madam Glam Advent calendars. They did send this over to me as PR, so I do want to give a big thank you to Madam Glam. All of the products in here are also vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, 21 free formula, and HEMA-free. I also do want to apologize for the reflection. This was very difficult to film because my lights were reflecting. You can see a little sneak peek of me on there. And this was also a very huge advent calendar. I had troubles fitting it on my desk and trying to keep it in frame and everything, but I will go ahead and move it out of the way, and we're just going to unbox starting at day 1, and then this advent calendar goes all the way until day 5 or day 25, my bad. But starting off with day 1, the first thing we get is a soak off base coat, and this is just their regular base coat. This obviously is sold individually on their website, so I will try my best to find any products that were included in this advent calendar that they do sell on the website, and I will try to link them down in the description box below. I also am pretty sure I have a discount code with Madam Glam, so if you do want to pick up any of these products, you can also use that code to save some money off. On day 2, we have a no wipe top coat. I was super happy that this was the no wipe just because I personally prefer using no wipe top coats. Day number 3 was a gel polish. This one was a very nice nude, and I actually do like that they included a full-size nude. This one was one-way ticket, and I just feel like since nude is a very natural, you can literally use this in any single nail set you do. I really liked that this one was a full-size bottle, and I feel like they did give some thought behind that to give a full-size nude, and also for it to be day 3, since if you were to unbox these every single day, you would be able to at the end do a nail set, or along the whole process of unboxing you would be able to do a nail set. For day number 4, we do have a Madam Glam mini UV LED nail lamp, and I believe this was like one of those items that was limited edition to this specific advent calendar. I am pretty sure that you cannot purchase this on the website, or you couldn't purchase this. I may be wrong. I will try looking to see if you can purchase this, because honestly, this is the cutest little mini UV LED nail lamp that I own. Most of them are just the basic white or the basic one color. They don't have all of that fun little design on it, and I really like this one. Of course, it is just a basic little mini UV LED nail lamp model, but it's really nice that they have all those little detail, and you can tell that it's like fun for the holiday season. It also does come with the instructions and the cord as well. You will need to provide a block, but of course that's how it usually goes, and most of us do have those lying around. For day number 5, we have a pudding gel, and this is just a white pudding gel. I have tried some of these pudding gels from Madam Glam when I did like that trendy I forget what it was called, but it's like the illusion nails. I use some of their pudding gels, and I know that they are really good quality. They are super great for nail art and just a very pigmented gel. Day number 6, can you guess what it's going to be? A nail art brush. I really liked the quality of this. I don't think I've ever used Madam Glam nail art brushes in the past, but this one here was the application brush, so not technically a nail art brush, but just keep on watching. Maybe we'll unbox one in another day. But this is the application one, so you can use this to like mix up a color and apply it to your whole nail. You can use it for their pudding gels, or if you just personally like using an application brush instead of the regular gel polish brush. For day number 7, we do have another gel polish color, but this is actually one of their minis, so it is a smaller gel polish size. I cannot see it right now, but I will try to remember to pop it up on screen, the size of this bottle. But this is a grayish blue color, and the name for this one is Mountain Peak. I did check really quickly, and for their mini bottles it is a 3.5 ml, and then for their larger normal size it is a 15 ml bottle. We have this Madam Glam gel liner, and again, I am not sure the size of this, but it is a beautiful blue color, and I've never used any Madam Glam gel liners. I didn't even know that they sold them. I did not end up using this, but I definitely want to try it out because it did seem like a very nice thick consistency and also a very pigmented gel. In the next day, I believe day 8, I may be wrong, but you saw the box, we have another gel polish in another mini bottle. This one is a very nice like pinkish red color, kind of reminding me of like a dusty or like a mauve color. Moving along to day number 10, and here we have a mini foil gel. And I like that this is mini because it's convenient, but I also don't like it. I wish that it would have just been a full size. But I mean, I guess it's just in here. You get a little mini. You can try their foil gel. If you like it, then you can go back and purchase the larger size. But what do you think day 11 is going to be? Of course, we do get some foils to go along with that foil gel. And I do really like that about this box. I think they did plan really well with the products that they included and made it fun. You got to save some money. You got to go through the little countdown and get some good quality products. I also really like that how everything goes together. Like you got the foil gel one day, the next day you got some foils, and I just think that is really nice. Also, these foils are the metallic rose gold, and this was so hard for me to put them in and out of the container with my gloves on, but a very, very beautiful foil. I personally don't really like working with the metallic ones, but they are still very, very pretty. For the next day, we have another Madam Glam mini gel, and this one is a green shade. I also really like that the gel polishes go along with the holiday theme. You get some really pretty colors. They look and go really well together. Once you do see the swatches, you'll see what I'm talking about there. Another thing I do quickly want to mention is I do not know the price point of this box. Feel free to let me know in the comment section. I did not purchase this for myself since I did receive it as PR. I am not 100% sure on the price point, so I can't really compare like if the products in it are worth the price or not. So I do apologize for that again. And another thing I do want to stress on is I'm very sorry that this is not available anymore. I really hope that you were able to get the box if you wanted it. And if you are very upset that you didn't get it, make sure you stick around for next year because I'm sure they'll have another box. So I did get a little sidetracked there, and I did open another foil. It was a very beautiful blue color. The next day, we did receive another full-size gel, and this one was so, so beautiful. I just loved this one. It was full of glitter. It was like a clear base, but then it had like red, silver, green. It just had a fun little variety of glitter, and I think the name for this one was Best Year Ever. That's the perfect name for this one, and that would also be a very beautiful color for the holiday season with New Year coming up. Just anything, a beautiful glitter. Here we are already on day 15, and here is the nail art brush. This is the Ultra Liner. I did end up using this in today's nail set, and I really liked the quality of it. Like I mentioned when I unboxed the applicator brush, I don't think I've ever used any Madam Glam like brushes like this, so I was genuinely surprised with the quality, and I did really fall in love with the brushes. So this one is the Ultra Liner. I also really like that it comes with the little cap. For day number 16, we have another mini gel. Very cute. I like these bottles. I like how they're travel friendly, but again, full-size products are always the best, but still with these minis, you can always hopefully get the larger bottle if they do sell that. but this one here was just kind of like an indigo blue color. For day number 7, another long box, so that means we have another like nail essential like tool for nail art. And this one is a dotting tool. I also have never seen any dotting tools like this. It's usually more of a basic dotting tool, but this one was really good quality and looked overall really nice. It is a pretty small dot, but you can use dotting tools for so many different things. For day number 18, we have another mini gel, and this one is purple, a very pretty shade. I think all of the colors in this box was very pretty, and I felt like they fit very well with the winter theme. They were also very nice cozy colors that went well together, which is another thing I really liked. Day 19, I can't believe we're already on it. We're getting through this unboxing very quickly. We have another pudding gel, and this one is iron gray. I believe I opened the top. Yes, okay, thank you. But here is the color here. It's kind of just like a purplish gray. Very nice. I really like this one. Like I mentioned before, I do really like the Madam Glam pudding gels. I think they are amazing quality. The next day we have another Madam Glam mini gel polish, and this one I was a little bit surprised with the color because the label looked nothing like this color, but it was still a very pretty like reddish brown color. Perfect for the holidays. Again, they did really good with this box. For day 21, this was a super large box for just this. I was not expecting this out of that box. But this is a full-size pearl white builder gel, so it is a 15 ml bottle, a very beautiful pearl shade. I really like this. It also was a very thick consistency, so it seemed to be a very good quality builder gel. I did not use it, but when I was swatching it, I could tell that it was really good quality. I do not really use builder gel. I don't think I have ever used builder gel except for the time I used it to apply my full cover nail tips. So I'm not 100% sure on like the consistency of builder gel, but it seemed pretty good to me. For the next day, we have another mini gel polish, and this is more of like a bluish green color, more on the bluer side, but like a darker blue. Super pretty. I love blues, so getting a few blues in this box was very fun for me. Day number 23 is a cuticle oil, and I was really excited about this. I wish it was a different scent because I don't love the scent of this one, but the last cuticle oil I have from Madam Glam I cannot use because I cannot open it at all. I have tried so many times, it just will not budge. I cannot get it open, so I was happy to get one in this box. Even though it is not the best scent, I have smelled better cuticle oils. It's just more of like an unscented cuticle oil and more like a natural smell. For day number 24, I believe this was, we have another mini gel, and this is kind of like a maroon burgundy color. Very pretty, and I really overall liked this color. All of the colors in this box were really good, and I liked them all. But for the last day, day number 25, we do have a $25 gift card, but there is a catch, and the catch here kind of made me a little sad and a little upset. I guess it's just technically you save $25 because you do have to have a purchase of at least a minimum of $75 to use this gift card. So you can't just go on the website and spend $25. But overall, I really loved this advent calendar from Madam Glam. Again, I do want to give a big thank you to them for sending this over to me as PR. I really loved unboxing it each day leading up till Christmas, just getting a little surprise every day. It was so much fun, and I hope I can be receiving the one for next year. That way I can share it with you guys. Let me know in the comment section if you got a Madam Glam Advent Calendar, if you liked yours, and also after seeing this video, would you purchase the advent calendar for the next year. Let me know in the comment section. I always love reading you guys' comments, and it's super fun to hear your opinions, your thoughts. Here are the swatches. These swatches do have 2 coats of the color and also the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat. Now, of course, I couldn't just do an unboxing. I also had to do a nail set in this video as well. So today's video, I am going to be trying a nail hack that I saw either on TikTok or Instagram. I cannot remember where I saw it, but I will go ahead and pop that up on screen. And this is like a Gel X sequin nail hack. I thought it was super cool. I did recently try a larger sequin glitter Gel X nail hack, but this one is slightly different. It's a little bit different. So I also wanted to give this one a try and see if this one worked, if I liked doing this one. So that's what I'm going to be doing in today's video. To save some time and not have the video be super long, I did go ahead and size out my nail tips off camera. These are the 3XL full cover nail tips from AliExpress, but I did go ahead and clip them down to the length that I wanted and just place them on my nail stand. I also picked out some glitters that I thought I would be using and put some out on my palette. That way it was easier for me to pick the little pieces up. And to apply the glitter and the sequins in the nail tip, I am going to be using the Madam Glam No Wipe top coat. You can decide to use base coat, a 4-in-1 base gel, or just a thicker like consistency of gel. I just decided to use the no wipe top coat so I wouldn't have to deal with a sticky or a tacky layer, but you can pretty much use anything you want. I did go ahead and apply some of that into the full cover nail tip, and I then just used my little wax tool to pick up any sequin pieces that I wanted. For the larger ones, I decided that I would place them and then do a quick flash cure on those to hold them in place. That way I could try to avoid any air bubbles as much as possible. When you are applying your sequins to the nail tip like this, it is always best to try to pick the smallest ones. So that's the reason why I had to use these very small snowflakes instead of the larger snowflake sequins, just because it is very difficult to cure down a larger sequin on the inside of the nail tip because it is curved, and the way you have to hold it down and cure, it just can cause a lot of different air bubbles, and that never looks good. So it is always best to use some smaller sequin pieces. So I decided to go with some white snowflakes and then also some red little like circles and some red 4-pointed stars as well. When you see me pull over my light, I just am doing a quick little flash cure. And honestly, this was a very quick and easy process. Besides doing some quick little flash cures, nothing really took me forever. And I just felt like it was moving along very smoothly and it was working out very well. Another thing I do quickly want to mention, because I feel like I'm at least going to have one question in the comment section asking me, how did I avoid the nail tips from shrinking? And I do want to mention that these nail tips are plastic, they are not gel. And of course, if they are plastic, they can still shrink because I'm putting gel into them and applying glitter on the inside of the nail tip. But it is always better when you are trying nail hacks like this or doing stuff like this, it is better to use plastic nail tips instead of gel, because if you place a gel nail tip right into the nail lamp without it being on your nail, you can like notice a change in size because of the gel like forming and just curing. So I did use plastic nail tips, and another thing, I did size up slightly, just like if I were going to be doing the Femi Beauty or Lazy Girl method, applying the polygel to the inside. I just wanted to size up slightly, that way it did allow me to be able to put some glitter and sequins in here, and I didn't run into the problem of them not fitting. If you do this, make sure you do size up. If you run into a problem after doing your first nail and realize that it doesn't fit you anymore, possibly try it on a smaller nail and then just totally redo that nail. It really is a little bit difficult because all nail tips are different, and also all nail beds are different as well, but I hope that kind of helped a little bit. But as you can see, I'm just moving right along with this process. I did have this footage sped up because I feel like it is like super repetitive, a very quick and boring process, but I'm just going to go ahead and let the rest play out and you can enjoy the process. I do think this is the last nail that I did on camera. After I was finished placing the sequins in all of the nails, I did go ahead and apply my peel off base coat. If you do want these to last, make sure you do go in with some nail prep, like pushing back your cuticles, cleaning around your cuticle, either cutting or using an e-file, removing the shine from your nail bed surface, applying dehydrator and primer before applying these. But because I am going to be popping them off, I did just apply my peel off base coat. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to do nail prep or how to prep your nails for your nail extensions to last as long as possible, I will link some up in the cards. Also, just check out my channel. I do post a lot of videos like that, so you can see those ones. But just to keep this video a little bit shorter and not keep repeating everything, I didn't decide to do that in today's video. Moving right along here, after that peel off base coat was on, I am now ready to apply the sequined nails to my natural nails. I am just using the Madam Glam base coat to do this. There is so many different ways you can apply these. You can go in with clear acrylic, clear polygel, solid glue gel, base coat, so many different ways that you can apply these to your natural nails. There is so many different ways, so I mean you could do this with anything. It doesn't have to technically be a Gel X nail hack. But I am just using the Madam Glam base coat, applying that to the nail where I estimate my natural nail is going to be, applying a small little glob of it near the cuticle, then slowly lowering it down onto my natural nail, holding it in place, and doing a quick flash cure. After it did the flash cure, I put all of the nails into the lamp for 30 seconds to get them fully cured, and now I'm going to go in with a little bit of filing, taking a hand file to crisp up the shape, an e-file with a cuticle ball bit to seal in the cuticle and remove any spillage, and also a buffer to remove the shine from the nail tip. So after I was all finished with filing, I was looking back at the nail hack video that I saw, and I really liked how her nail set turned out. So basically I kind of wanted to remake that, but using the sequins that I use. So I realized that she did have the nails matte, so I decided to go in with my matte top coat, apply that to all of the nails and cure. But just keep on watching because in the end I kind of decided that I didn't really like the matte, so I decided to change that up and go back to them being glossy. You'll hear that whole process once I get to the end, but I just applied that top coat, I cured for 30 seconds, and then we're going to be moving on to some very basic nail art using the Ultra Liner Brush and the white pudding gel. And I am just quickly going to be doing some nail art. I really don't feel like there's much explaining to do because this nail art is very basic and you can kind of just watch the process of what I'm doing. My throat is also hurting pretty bad because I've been talking a lot throughout the video, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and let the nail art play out. But before I go, I do just quickly want to say that if you are enjoying the video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm on the road to 10,000 subscribers, which I cannot even believe that I am saying. I am so very thankful for each and every one of you, and I am just so happy with how far I have come with my my channel. It just makes me so happy, and just to know that I almost have 10,000 supporters following me along with this journey, it is incredible to think about. Also, to give back to you guys, I am going to be doing a huge giveaway when I do hit 10,000 subscribers, so do make sure that you are subscribed. Also, turn on your post notifications if you don't have those on. That way, if I happen to hit 10,000 and you are unaware of that, you do have your post notifications on so you can tell when I upload and when I do upload that giveaway video. Also, give the video a like if you are enjoying. That really helps me out a lot. And if you're feeling generous, leave a comment below. Once I was all finished with the nail art, I asked my boyfriend if he liked the nails, and of course he said yes, but I asked him, should I keep them matte or should I go glossy just to kind of pull out those glitters more, and he said that I should do glossy, so I tried it on my index finger and he said it looked a lot better, so I did decide to go with glossy. I really do wish I would have first applied the glossy, and then for the nails I could have sugared any of the white design just to make it pop and stand out a little bit more, but it's okay. I still really like how the nail set turned out. It isn't my absolute favorite nail set, but I do like it, so it's okay. I did apply the top coat. I cured for 30 seconds. Now I took that Madam Glam cuticle oil, applied that to nourish my cuticles, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finished look. It is still a blizzard where I live, so I am not going to be adding any outside shots. I think I am going to pop these nails back on to try to take some pictures outside, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that because there is snow everywhere. It is windy and it is freezing, but let me know in the comment section if you like how these nails turned out. I do really like them, and I think they are very wintry, but yet like still giving holiday vibes. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.